Hey guys, and welcome back, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my 16-foot Viking travel trailer. I tow my travel trailer with my 2021 Honda Passport. It has been through some desert roads right now, and all the way down the west coast. This is all-wheel drive, and it's all terrain, so all different kind of mud, dirt, sand, snow type of settings on it. It tows this baby like a breeze. I love it. It's amazing. I love Honda, so it gets me about, when I'm towing, it gets me about 14 miles per gallon, which isn't really too bad. Now for the exciting stuff, my travel trailer. Like I said, 16 feet. Maybe it's crazy for some people, but it's perfect for me. I don't have my awning out right now. I still have the Christmas lights up, but here's my little workstation. And this is the front. I have the window open right now. Here's the other side. So I have my hookups hooked up right now since I am at the campground. All my stabilizers are down and my leveling jacks and all that good stuff. Here is the back of the rig. And yeah, so this is the outside area. Guys, so welcome into my camper. Lighting is a bit off. It is very sunny here in Arizona. It's about 74 degrees. Had to put these blinds down, just how it has to go for you to be able to see. So this is the entry right into the door. I have my wardrobe. I have a full-length wardrobe, which is really great for the size of a camper. So up above I have this shelf, which I just have some summer shoes in there, and then in this bottom one, I have more of my other shoes, some sneakers and hiking boots, things like that. I really have a decent size space in here, so I put quite a bit of coats, jackets, sweatshirts, hoodies, sweaters, and also down here I have a massive amount of pashminas, scarves. I'm a really big connoisseur. These are all from the Middle East, so brought those for my travels. I have my backpack here and also my hiking boots in there. So alright guys, so now we're standing in my living room slash in-home office slash table when I want to eat sometimes. Yeah, and also somebody else can actually, if I'm having a guest, they can sleep on the couch, or I can sleep on the couch if they want to be more comfortable. But yeah, so I installed this kind of look-alike Laguna table here, and it does swivel, so I can use it here, or I can also swivel it onto the bed. Alright guys, this is my little couch area. Perfect for me. I will demonstrate laying down so you can kind of get the length. So this, and I could lay back perfectly. It's great for having guests. I can plop somebody here. I use this blanket right here my mom gave me. Use it for maybe just on the couch or even outdoors, since I do sit outdoors majority of the time. That's why this lifestyle is amazing. Get to be really outdoors and just enjoying it even when I'm working. So and then I can go ahead and swivel this dinette table back here, and then all I have to do is just lock it back in with the bar. Okay guys, this door right here that I opened up leads to my bathroom. Great thing about my bathroom, I have a toilet, which I hook up when I'm at campground, so I have my black tank, all of that. And I have a fan in there, which is nice. I do not use the tub shower. I like to shower at campgrounds, just easier for me, and plus I don't have to add all of that into my tank. and I just prefer the showers in campgrounds. They're bigger majority of their time, and they're super clean. So it's totally fine for me. But that's just a personal choice for myself. Maybe down the road I'll want to use a shower, but at this time I'm totally good with campgrounds. So on the door of my bathroom, I have my towel that I'm currently using, and a robe. So I put that on with a command hook. Command strips are your best friends. I have a little picture here that I had from my old apartment, Let There Be Adventure, which is the lifestyle. And up here I have a vent. It opens up. And there's the button, and it'll take the air out. As you could guys tell, this is a pretty good level of a bathroom. I'm 5'6". I'm totally fine in it, so you're not close to the ceiling if that's what you're wondering. So you can really shower comfortably in here if you wanted to. I have my shower curtain that I did bring from my last apartment, so from Oregon. As you can tell, mountains, trees, Pacific Northwesty, which I really love. There's my toilet, nothing fancy about that. I keep Ricky's food in here, so I empty his food from the dog bag into here. Live, love, bark. Put that in there. I have my RV grade toilet tissue back there. I use this bottle to fill up Ricky's bowl, so I just keep that in there. And since I do not use the shower, voila. This is my storage area, so I keep towels in here. I also keep my laundry bag in here where I have all my dirty laundry. I keep it in there, and then when it's time to take it, I take it right to the laundromat. This is my shower bag, so I keep like my shampoos, my lotion, and all of my toiletries in there, and I have it packed for when I need to go to the shower. And my shower cap, pineapples, because I just love fruit on everything. Again, shower curtains here. I put in one of these before I left Oregon. It's a damp rid. This one is the Arm & Hammer one. So basically, if there's any kind of moisture, it's gonna trap it into that bag. It's good for, I believe, 2 months, and then there was another one that came with the packet, but great to get that moisture out, and especially living in a smaller space with different climates, I definitely recommend it. It's really proven to be working pretty well, and the smell is nice in here. It's neutral, so if you have any kind of odors at all, luckily I did not, but if you have like mild odors that you want to get out, I definitely recommend them. So Damper Rid or Arm & Hammer. By the way, this is not sponsored. Welcome to my kitchen, well, part of my kitchen. I brought this from my apartment as well. It fit perfectly on the wall, so again, command strips. I do not use the stove in here. I either use a like butane stove outside, or I will use my air fryer for everything. So I cook a lot of grilled chicken, or I'll make like my rice, which I have in a little electric burner for outside. So I really cook everything outside. I don't like personally cooking inside either. It's a small space. I don't want smells, number one. Number two, I don't like the thought of propane or butane inside. That's just me. So that's kind of how we roll. I love cooking outside too, so it's easier to clean up. Stove that will probably never be in use. I have a little vent hood here, which is nice. I have the vent, and then I have a little light underneath. I have a little container where I keep some of my pills and medications. This little basket I got from Fred Meyer, and what I did was I command stripped the bottom of it, and it really has held up nicely. It didn't fly anywhere. It didn't even move when I drove all the way down the coast. So I have face washes in here, face creams, makeup wipes, lotions, everything. I have it in here, kind of like regarding skin, face, all that. And like I said before, guys, I'm the ultimate Twilight fan, and my name is Bella, so I mean it goes hand in hand. But I had to bring my Twilight series. I know I'm missing Breaking Dawn. I need to get it. Somebody stole it from me. I know it's tragic. And I still have my Blu-ray DVD, even though I do not own a DVD player, but we need to keep that there. This little picture I had from my old apartment. Feels good to be home. I love it. I initially had it here when you walk into the door, but I didn't use the right command strip, so that baby fell down, I believe, somewhere in California on our way here. So I think it's black. Kind of wish it wasn't, but that's alright. It still does what it needs to. Perfectly fine for me. It is smaller. but it gets the job done. I have this little paper towel rack, which I love. It's like a piece of wood stump. I also command stripped this down, so I put Velcro on the bottom, and it really doesn't fly off when I move either. So this is my counter space. Right now I have my space heater, which I do use frequently in the nights. Right now, because it is chilly, it's electric, so mini, so great. Has a lot of safety features on it, so even if it, God forbid, tips over, it's gonna turn off, auto turn off. And I only keep it on when I'm in the camper, just for safety purposes, and that's all I only need it for like maximum, just a short amount of time, because it really warms this place up. Really toasty in here. Here's the cabinet space underneath the sink area. So I'll open it up. I'm so sorry again, guys, for the mess. This is my fridge. It is small. It's a Dometic. So basically right now I don't have much in it. I have juice, I have marinated chicken, and this is my freezer chest box. I have chicken in there and French fries, and it is very small, but this thing really is super cold, and it can run off electric or gas, so obviously I run it off electric like everything else. Here in the cabinet above my kitchen I have spices, cups, straws, forks, knives, utensils. I have some pots and pans up here. There's a downfall, and there's also a pro to having a small space or living in a van or an RV. And that is, you really have to utilize your space in a proper way, and you cannot have extra of anything. So what that means is, when you go to the store, you have to only get what you need for that allotted amount of time before you have to run back to the store. Now, every vehicle rig is different because of the size and the storage. So you will have to know. I'm still getting used to it, since this is technically my second week. Bags of chicken that need to be in the freezer. Well, I learned that maximum capacity is those 2 bags of chicken in here. I had to kind of squeeze and push in the French fry bag. So you kind of have to see what's gonna fit, and that gives you an idea to when you go to the store. This area above the fridge, I'm sitting on my bed right now, so I can work here too, which I like. And what I'll do is I will pull the screen. So this is my screen technically for work. It's a 27-inch, so it's a big one. So what I'll do is I'll take it here and put it here if I need it, if I'm working, and then I'll have my laptop on the table or wherever. I also eat here. I could also stand up and work here. My favorite area of the camper is my bed. So I have a queen size bed. This is actually the dinette, but I keep it full time down into a bed. I got a memory foam, nice topper that I've used before, but it's firm enough to sleep on. It is from Amazon. I have the long pillow here, which matches my sheets. Just a decorative pillow there. And I put my head up here to sleep. I just added these pretty little pom-poms above the bed. I love it so much. And there's where that window outside, it can come down. I call this my little my little gadget laptop corner. I have my personal laptop here, the laptop backpack. I have laptop chargers here, my Apple Watch charger, all that stuff. So laptops mainly go here. And then storage above the sofa and the bed. I love all this cabinet space. I needed this, 100% needed this. This little raven is actually, it is native, so it's Quileute. I have it from Quileute Reservation. If you guys don't know where that is, Quileute Nation is in the Olympic Peninsula in Washington, so it is on the very tip of the edge on the water, so right outside of Forks, Washington. And I got this from Forks as well. It's a little landscape of the small town of Forks, but this is really special to me because it is from Quileute land. Alright, so a quick overview of above the cabinets. This is my kind of toiletry, safety, makeup cabinet. I have a whole safety kit in here because, if y'all don't know, I'm a hypochondriac, so I have to have my Bactricin cream in case you get a cut. You're not gonna get an infection with me here. And Band-Aids, I have wraps if you hurt something, your wrist or your leg or something. I have a bunch of medication under the sun, antibiotics and things like that. Shh. It's only for precautions. So if you ever get hurt on the road and you're near me, you give me a call. Right here is going to be pants, shorts, leggings. It's all here. Sorry for the mess. And this is my electronics bin. Oh, and command strips. So all of my chargers, things, electronics are there. This bin is my dresses, tops, you know, blouses, t-shirts, all of that good stuff. Sweaters is in here. Over this cabinet, pajamas, socks, bras, underwear, all that good stuff is in there. And then we're trying to make this space work up here, but it's working for now. Do you have a little storage area underneath the bed as well? So I keep my little Bissell handheld vac, which is so important for being here on the road. I love it. I use this to clean inside here, in my car, outside, everything. Some water. I have my water boiler there, my little kettle, and I have 2 suitcases. One is empty and one is just for some miscellaneous things. Overall though, guys, I'm so happy. I wake up with 360 views of wherever I am at that time. Right now I'm seeing a desert landscape. I get to wake up to amazing sunrises, beautiful sunsets, and my home is on wheels. I think I say it a lot, and I know I say it a lot, but I have everything where I need when I want to go somewhere. So I think that's just everything you need. I know for a fact that there's people out there that really question this lifestyle and say, what are these people thinking? But unless you have this mindset, then it's definitely not for you. I knew immediately this was for me growing up in that outdoors lifestyle. I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. You know, you have all those memories and that nostalgia, and you don't want that to stop, and I think that was a big part of me wanting to do this. And also for more financial freedom as well. That's a pro. You're rent free. I mean, unless you know, obviously you may have your vehicle payment or whatever, or your rig, but you're paying to own that. You're never going to get that in an apartment if you're renting just to rent. And you're never going to get all these experiences, meet amazing people, see the most beautiful places this beautiful country has to offer. It's an easy deal for me.